Hi everyone, and welcome to this month's Oh So Inspired. This month we were inspired by a composition recipe book that was created by Sparkling Char on YouTube. The link will be in the description box below, along with all the other collaborators. Um, I was inspired by this not because it was a composition book, but because it had something to do with recipes. So instead of altering a composition book into a recipe book, I kind of came up with my own little recipe holder. So this is what I've created. I've created a recipe box, and I used Graphic 45 French country paper for the box. And I actually created this for my daughter um, for when she moves out. This way she has a place to put all of her recipes, and she can put it on her counter in her kitchen, and then, you know, pretty much do whatever she wants with it once she puts it out. What I did was I created a box that is 6¼ by 4¼ I believe. 4½. So it's 6¼ by 4½, because the recipe cards I had were like a 6×4. So I wanted to make sure that the box was big enough for the cards. And I created a lid for it as well. I put some little feet on the bottom so it will stand up off of the counter. And I did paper the bottom, and I papered the sides. And I used some of the cut apart pieces to decorate the front. As you can see, it is decorated very plainly in my opinion, because I like putting lace and flowers on everything, and she is not the frilly frou-frou type. So I was instructed no flowers, no lace. So instead what I went with was some metal pieces. So on the lid, to kind of help the corners of the lid be a little bit more stable, I used some filigree pieces, and I just wrapped them around the corners, on all 4 corners. And it's really pretty. This filigree is really pretty. So that's what I did there. And then on the top, I had more pieces of the cut apart, and what I did was I popped them up on foam tape just to give them a little bit of a dimension. And then I took a really small binder clip, and I covered it in paper, and I put it on the corner. And this is to be used for when she takes her recipe cards out of the box. If I can get the lid back on the box here, she can take her card and put it right in the binder clip, and then it'll be up where she can see the recipe. So I thought that was a pretty cool idea that I came up with. So that is and of course I made dividers as well, which I used my punch board, my 123 punch board, which I will decorate these, and then I will label them for her, in different categories like entrees and desserts and salads and stuff like that. So this is what I have created this week for the Oh So Inspired collaboration, and I want to thank you for stopping. And please, if you have any questions or would like to leave a comment, please leave them below. And please check out all the other collaborators, and I will see you in June. Have a good day. Bye.